Hello, my name is Pauline Murph. Thank you for joining me as I share with you the library guide that I have created for the students of the Rogue River Junior-Senior High School. Rogue River High School is located in Southern Oregon, 50 miles from the California border. It consists of grades 7 through 12 with 248 students enrolled, 62% of which are economically disadvantaged. The student-to-teacher ratio is 14:1. The graduation rate is approximately 74%, which gives it an overall school ranking of below 50% of the schools in Oregon. Math proficiency is reported at 24% and reading at 59%. The number of students has declined by 14% in the last 5 years. In 2018, there were 61 seniors, 79% graduated on time, and 7 dropped out. The school has a one-room library equipped with desktop computers for student use. There is also a library assistant on hand. The library assistant, Anne, informed me that the students are directed to the Gale PowerSearch database when they need to find information for their assignments and projects. Anne provides instruction when requested, as do the teachers. I had the opportunity to work at the high school in the library, English department, and robotics lab from the 2016 to 2017 school year. It was an enjoyable and educational experience as I got to know the teachers, students, and the inner workings of the school. The reason I decided to create this guide for the Rogue River High School students is because while I was there, I didn't observe any online database research happening. According to the information-seeking research, people, and especially students, will choose the easiest path when working towards a goal. If they find that performing database research is difficult, they will be more inclined to choose less structured and complex search engines, like Google, which will retrieve less credible information. The students have access to academic databases, which are accompanied by general instructional videos through the Oregon School Library Informational System. But they don't have a ready reference to help them build successful search statements. With the videos, they have to re-watch or try to skim through a whole video in order to catch the pertinent information that they have forgotten in order to conduct a database search for an assignment. With this guide, they can click directly to the needed tab and immediately locate the relevant and accurate information that they need. Just as we use the Purdue OWL Online Writing Lab as a go-to reference for citation formatting, this Libguide can help students recall information quickly and with the assurance that it is credible. The user-friendly simplicity of this guide will help them to conduct database searches and facilitate their learning so that they can choose credible information over questionable sources. My role as a former support staff member will hopefully facilitate my Libguide's acceptance from the school and a promotion to the students. This is where I intend to implement the guide for testing. I have created a simple survey on Google Forms and have also installed a poll within the Libguide itself. After the students have had the opportunity to use Gale PowerSearch and access the Libguide for a research assignment, I will provide the survey to the school with an incentive, after which I will collect and study their responses. I hope to gain valuable insight from their replies and change or adjust as needed. Then I will survey again for adequate time and use has been applied. The Gale PowerSearch platform has 4 primary search offerings available: Basic, Advanced, Subject Search, and Publication. For my Libguide, I have divided the key instructions into 7 tabs. The first consists of gaining access and navigating around the search menus. Also, it explains the My Folder feature, which allows the students to print, download, email, cite, and temporarily save chosen documents from a centralized area. Throughout the guide are explanations for basic and advanced search techniques, as well as rules for creating terms and helpful tips. The next tab explains the Topic Finder function. This feature is very accessible as it provides a link on every search page and on every results page. It is actually a search function in itself because it identifies the most common concepts surrounding your search terms and displays them in a wheel or tile diagram. It shows related terms that you might not have considered, which could help narrow your topic more precisely. When you click on one of the tiles, the results list displays retrieved documents in a column to the right. If you don't want your terms in diagram format, you can access the document list by the View Search Results link above the search box. The next two tabs consist of the basic and advanced search features and brief notes about how to use them. As this is for high school students, the basic search tab explains how to create a search statement by using Boolean operators and the many search term rules specified to the platform. The Advanced tab page describes how to use proximity operators, keyword index fields, and limiters for more strategic searching. The last two tabs provide information about searching by subject and within a specific publication. The Subject Guide search works by focusing on the concepts of the terms entered and exploring the related content of those terms. It does this by creating subdivisions. This helps you to both narrow your terms exactly to what you want and identify related areas that you might not have considered. The tiered flowchart design is familiar and easy to understand. At this point, you can access the documents you want to view by clicking on the specific subject term. The public search accesses documents by title and the publication list. The publication list can then be filtered by country of origin, language, subject, audience, and format. Once the document is located, you can filter by date or keyword to locate specific articles. This is an alternate way to search for documents, or if you want to retrieve a particular document from a specific resource. It is my hope that this Libguide can serve as a useful tool for the students of Rook River High School and perhaps encourage them to use the database to retrieve scholarly documents for their assignments. Through their usage, they will gain experience and confidence in searching that will help them as they continue their education into college and in life. Thank you for watching my presentation. Please comment or leave suggestions so that I can better serve the Rook River High School community. You can access the Libguide through the link at the top.